you guys? Sam Tsui here, and you are watching the TheSamTsui vlogs. As you can tell, I am not at home. I'm actually in a hotel room in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm here because tonight I'm going to get to do something that I've been wanting to do for so long. I'm seeing the one, the only, the legend, the superhuman vocal goddess, drumroll please, Celine Dion, live in concert. I am a diehard Celine Dion fan. She is such a huge vocal inspiration. I've wanted to come here and it's finally my time. I'm gonna freak out when she walks onto that stage tonight. I'm gonna go full on Rose in Titanic, Flying Jack. So I'm freaking out about that, obviously, but I know that I've been promising you guys new vlogs for a while now, and I figured since I'm getting to see Celine Dion, one of my favorite singers of all time, I would do a Sam's favorite things kind of vlog, in which I let you know what singers and artists and movies and books and various things I'm currently obsessed with and have taken over my life. So to be clear, these aren't all gonna be like my favorite blank of all time, but they're gonna be the things that I am currently listening to or jamming out to or recommend that you guys go check out. Okay, without further ado, let's do it. Sam's favorite things. Okay, to start, while we're on the topic of music, a lot of you guys asked what my current favorite artist or album is that I've been listening to. That's obviously a really hard question for me because as not only a musician, but one who does a lot of covers and mashups and things here on my channel, I feel like it's kind of part of my job to keep track of what's on the charts, what all the new releases are, and so I listen to a lot of music. But I would say of all of the new music that has come out recently, one of my favorites that I keep coming back to is the new-ish Rae Jepsen album. Now I know you guys know I really like you. In fact, I just did a cover of it with some amazing Indonesian creators. You can check that out here. A little shameless self-promotion. And that song is really good and I loved it when it came out, but I think the rest of the album is also awesome and kind of underrated. If you actually go and check out the album on Spotify or get it on iTunes and listen through the whole thing, which I did the other week, it's actually really solid, good pop music. Now look, I tend to like artists who are amazing vocalists. I am inspired by Celine Dion and Whitney Houston, Bruno Mars, Journey, you know, these powerhouse vocals. And of course, Rae Jepsen is not necessarily like an in-your-face amazing singer, but the songs are just so charming and really well produced. The whole album has this kind of atmospheric but funky 80s throwback, synthy kind of vibe, which is something that I, in general, am really obsessed with right now because a lot of the new stuff I've been writing is very much in that world. So yeah, I have really been vibing to this album. I think you're really gonna like it, so go check that out. Alright, now I'm gonna do some of the things that you guys suggested. You guys had some great ideas for me. Alright, TheSamTsui_2.0 asks, what's your favorite game? Well, I'm a little bit of a casual gamer, as some of you may know, so I do enjoy playing video games, but because I've been on the go a lot recently, touring and traveling all over the world, which is awesome, I've been playing a lot of games on my iPad. I usually download some of the, you know, new little mindless puzzle games before I get on any flight. But before I got on this last trip to Asia, I got the brand new iPad port of Final Fantasy VII. Now, I love Final Fantasy. I've played all the games, am a huge fan. And 7 is, of course, regarded by many as one of, if not the best, and a classic. And as some of you may know, they're remaking it for PS4. And it had been years since I played this original version on the PlayStation. I played it on the whole plane on the way to Indonesia, and it is great. There's obviously the nostalgia factor of remembering playing this when I was a kid, but it's also just such a great game that stands the test of time. An amazing story. It's this very kind of, you know, dystopian future world, evil corporation, which is very kind of in right now. It's a world that you can get immersed in, and I really like it. On Instagram, YouTubes.halt asks, what's your favorite TV show? Oh my god, right now is an amazing time to be watching TV. I love Fear the Walking Dead, and obviously The Walking Dead, which is newly back. Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder. I would say if I had to pick one that maybe you guys don't watch or don't know of, it's actually this show from the BBC. It's called Partners in Crime. I don't even know how I came across it, but it's based on Agatha Christie novels, and as you may remember from a previous vlog, I've read every single Agatha Christie novel. I absolutely love them. And these are based on less well-known characters. They're super charming, super fun, set in post-wartime England, and they're just these yeah, these fun little espionage mysteries. I don't actually know, it's like on Acorn TV or something. I don't actually know how you find it, but I somehow have it on my Apple TV. But go watch it because they're short, but really, really fun. In addition, of course, to all of the other amazing TV that is on right now that I could devote 10 whole vlogs to listening. Favorite movie? This is easy. I love The Martian. I saw it the other day. I had actually read the book already because I'm a nerd like that. And first of all, the book is amazing. It's such an epic and terrifying and yet feel good at the same time story of this guy's struggle to stay alive as the only man on Mars. He's left behind by his crew and has to do all of these weird, crazy, really technical science hacks. And as someone who doesn't know that much about science, half the time I had no idea what they were talking about, but it was so technical and specific that it was actually very compelling. The main character is just such, Matt Damon in the movie, is such a likable, fun, funny guy that it's really just fun to watch him survive and have his little victories when he like rigs up the rover to go on a journey across the plateau or whatever. It's really, really fun. Such a triumphant celebration of ingenuity and the human spirit, and paired, of course, with like amazing visuals and a great cast. Go see it. It's a ton of fun. Okay, this is good. A lot of people actually ask this or something similar to it. What is your favorite show that you have played or played recently? And obviously that is an impossible question because I have so much fun performing in general. Every single show is like a transformative, amazing experience for me, getting to see you guys live and perform for you. I can't pick favorites, but the biggest show, so maybe by proxy what I'm most obsessed with right now, is the show I got to do not too long ago in Indonesia, opening for Bon Jovi. If you follow me on any kind of social media, you've heard a lot about this, so this is not news, but I got to play for 40,000 people, opening for one of the greatest legends of all time. I got to debut a lot of new music. It's a great video online. It was live streamed, so you can still actually check that out if you want to. I'll put a link up there if you want to see it. But it was so amazing, and to know that I got to do that because of all of you guys supporting my videos and my music, it was just such a crazy moment and something I will never forget. Obviously, there will be more shows like that, bigger shows, you guys will be there, it's gonna be awesome, but yeah, in recent memory, that was one of the most like mind-blowing things I got to do. Anyway, speaking of legendary performers, it, as you can tell, has gotten dark while I've been filming this vlog, which means it is about time to go see Celine Dion. Wish me luck. I'm sure you are gonna see some really excited, dramatic Twitter and Instagram posts from me in a couple hours when I'm like crying because she's singing all by myself or something. Thank you guys for watching my vlog. I hope you enjoyed this. I will do more of these, I promise, I promise, I promise. And yeah, go check out the stuff that I mentioned, and if you do and like it, let me know. And if you do go check out any of those things and hate them, also let me know and be like you have really bad taste in TV shows or movies or whatever. I promise I won't be offended. Make sure you're subscribed. There's so much new, exciting stuff coming right here on TheSamTsui. You do not want to miss it, I promise. I will see you guys very, very soon.